Statesman Nation, here with Audra Farley, sophomore women's bowler from Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Appreciate you coming in for a little bit. I know you have practice in a bit, so I'll get you in and out and hopefully fairly painless. So, first off, do you have a good break and everything?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Good. Anything special you guys did? Caught up with family, friends?
Pretty much just hung out with family, worked a lot.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then obviously the highlight of the whole, vacation would have been going out to Vegas.
Yes.
Just talk about that. I talked with Bree yesterday about it, but give me your insights on what you enjoyed and how you felt like the whole trip went.
Yeah. I think overall it went pretty well. I think we stayed with the bowling part. I think we stayed together as a team really well. I think that went pretty well.
Right.
In general.
Yeah, and then outside the bowling, I know you guys had a couple days, to hang out a little bit before you got action going. But anything in particular that you had fun seeing?
We had a movie theater in our hotel.
Oh,
so
really?
we went
Awesome.
to go see the new Star Wars movie.
Oh, cool.
That was fun. A lot of the team went together, so that was enjoyable.
Yeah, very cool. Do any gambling? Lose any money? You're not of age yet,
Not
are
old
you?
enough.
Yeah. Disregard. Well, that's good. You kept the money in your pocket then. So, alrighty. Well, let's talk about this season. You're in your sophomore year. You know how it's going with bowling and everything. You figured out the whole collegiate game, hopefully, or starting to figure it out better. Just talk about how you feel like the year's going for yourself and what you've been able to improve upon and what you still want to improve upon.
Alright, yeah, this year has gone a lot better than last year, in my opinion, for me personally.
Sure.
My goal is just to be the person on the team that everybody can count on.
Right.
That's what I try to be, and this year I've got a lot more play time.
Sure.
And I feel like I'm definitely getting closer to where I want to be.
Sure. What do you feel like you still need to work on to get to that next step?
I think with myself and everyone, I mean, you have your low moments when, either the lane is not great for everyone, so you just kind of have to grind through.
Right.
That's kind of what I need to focus on when I do get low, being able to pick myself back up.
Sure,
so
just
it's
bounce
not
right
a
back.
bad game.
Sure. 10 frames total, so a lot of chances to pick yourself up. You guys have the Baker Challenge this weekend. Explain a little bit how that works. Some of us know, but you guys have 2 throws. If you're in the competition, you have 2 throws 2 frames, in every game. But just explain how the intensity difference, I guess, first off, and then also just how do you kind of keep yourself in the game, knowing that, hey, I'm not throwing every frame, so trying to keep yourself up and ready to go when it is your turn.
I think the difference of the feel with the Baker games is you want to get up there and throw the best shot you can.
Right, sure.
And by doing that, you have to watch what everybody else is doing on the lane before you. Because if the pattern starts to change, you need to move, it's being a little different.
Sure.
So you have to make sure you're watching what everybody else is doing to make an adjustment yourself. But for sure, it's definitely more intense because you do only get 2 frames, so you need to throw the best 2 shots that you can. But you have to know that you can't get down on yourself when you do throw a bad shot.
Right. So high level of intensity, high level of pressure, in just potentially 4 shots or 2 shots if you can throw 2 strikes. So, well, you guys are at the Eagles Baker Challenge this weekend, so best of luck there. Hopefully that works out well. That whole idea of just throwing Bakers the whole weekend is kind of interesting to me. But I would guess you don't prefer to throw Bakers just because you only get to throw 2 frames versus getting a whole game in and really getting into a groove.
Well, I do enjoy the Bakers because it does bring you together as a team.
Right.
But yeah, bowling your own games is enjoyable to see how well you're doing on your own.
Definitely. Cool. Alrighty, well, we'll get right into the personal side of stuff, which I really enjoy talking about better. So, Audra Farley, what is your nickname?
I don't really have one.
You don't
My
have one?
family kind of calls me a songbird because I've always sang, but that's probably about it.
Okay. Talk about why you chose William Penn.
I chose it at first for the bowling,
Sure.
and then I did, I wanted to choose a place that had something that I was interested in, and they
Right.
did have the music education, and
Okay.
that's something I've always wanted to do.
Sure. The plan there down the road, I guess, is to become a music teacher? Is the plan?
Choir, high school choir.
Very
hopefully.
cool. Very cool. Describe Coach Underwood in one word.
Patient.
Patient.
Mm-hmm.
Does she need a lot of patience
Yeah,
these days?
she does. Well,
Sure.
yeah, for sure.
Sure. If you're a superhero, who would you be? Or if you had a superpower, what would you want it to be?
Probably the girl on X-Men that can
Okay.
change and look whatever she wants.
Okay.
That's pretty
So
cool.
Jennifer Lawrence's character?
Mhm.
That girl? Okay, sure. People say you look like?
My mom. I
Okay.
look like my mom.
Sure. Favorite food?
Pizza.
Okay.
For sure.
Any kind?
I really like cheese pizza.
Just cheese
Pretty
pizza,
plain,
just very
yeah.
basic, sure. Favorite movie?
Probably the Harry Potter series.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
cool. You and Bree had the same answer there, so you guys need to get a little Harry Potter binge watching, I guess. I guess I haven't seen it yet, so don't ruin it for me, but Star Wars, was it pretty cool?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah,
awesome.
it
Okay.
was enjoyable.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it. I just haven't gotten around to getting there yet. Favorite TV show?
Probably Criminal Minds.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Your goal in bowling, maybe the rest of the year or in the future?
I think by the end of my senior year, I want to probably have like a 190, 195 average, and
sure.
I would like to be the person that everybody can always count
Sure.
on in a tournament to
Definitely.
be there.
Great. Currently listening to in your iPod, on Pandora, in your car, whatever it may be.
I like pentatonics.
Yep.
I listen to a lot of everything, so
Sure.
pentatonics, Disturbed,
Sure.
Evanescence,
Just
kind
all
of
over the
a little
place,
bit
yeah,
of everything,
sure.
yeah.
If you had $1 million, what would you buy?
I would probably buy a house on the ocean.
Okay.
Probably.
Hopefully $1 million would get you there. So.
Yeah.
If you weren't bowling, what other sport would you like to play?
Golf. For
Okay.
sure.
Sure. And I think that leads into the next question I was going to ask. Person in history. Well, actually, first off, I'm sure this will be the same answer. So, favorite sports hero?
Probably Tiger Woods.
Right.
Yeah.
And
I've watched him since I was a kid. Yeah.
Right. And then you said, before we got on, I asked you who you would most like to meet, a person in history, and Tiger Woods. So, sure. Talk about, if you've had this opportunity, I'm sure, recruiting the freshman class, but, sell me on Willam Penn. What's so great about being at Willam Penn, and how would you bring a prospective student athlete here?
What I like to tell people is that we have a great coach.
Right.
Mark and Bree both are great coaches.
Sure.
Also, the campus, I love the campus here. Everything's so close together.
Right.
The class sizes are great, and
Sure.
the teachers are fantastic.
Sure. Definitely. Finally, actually, that kind of was my final question. You wrapped it up with a nice little bow right there. But again, Audra and the team will be over in, I want to say Addison, but it is Addison, okay. Addison, Illinois for the Eagles Baker Challenge on Saturday and Sunday. So check them out as hopefully you guys bring back a title.
Yeah.
All right, thanks.